Back at home, I was holding a flame bowl which was from a mob drop in the last episode. So we continued for our quest, mining for some more copper and iron. On our way, we met a concussion creeper. He exploded and teleported Elbow way outside, where he was killed by another brutish zombie. I was unaffected. While mining for more copper, my iron pickaxe got +1 mining level. After completing the iron quests, I unlocked the next task, which is to craft a hammer, wrench, file, screwdriver, and saw. So there we go. The next task is to make bronze. So I made a mortar, put the tin and copper into the mortar, make them into dust, and mix the dust in a 1:3 ratio, get the bronze dust and smelt them back into ingots. While waiting for the bronze dust to become bronze ingots, I went out, built a bridge across a river to facilitate us crossing the river, and found some rubber trees, got the saplings, and replanted them near our home. And our bronze is ready. The next big step is to proceed into tier 0.5 steam tier. So I followed the crafting recipes and tasks, make an iron furnace, make a steam boiler, and prepared a room for the future steam boiling. The mod forestry is also inside this mod pack. I remembered that I played it before, and a grafter from that mod can guarantee a sapling drop from a leaf. So I tried to craft one grafter, used it on a rubber tree, and nope, doesn't work. Yep, it simply doesn't work because it's not from the same mod, so forget about it. Going back to Tinker's construct instead, the next step is to make bronze tools, which is obviously better than flint or iron tools. Push the aluminium gravel ore that we got previously and also copper, throw them into the smeltery, make aluminium brass, which is to make the cast for the tools, and then poured the bronze into the smeltery, smelt them all, and made all the tools, including the pickaxe, sword, and shovel. During the process, we found that we used the Tinker smeltery very differently. I used to smelt the ingots in excess and leave the remaining ores just in the smeltery. However, Elbow preferred that he would calculate the amount of smelted ores and use them perfectly. So what is your preference of using the smeltery? Let us know in the comments section. To proceed with steam tier, we need to make some bronze fluid pipes, and since we need to make some bricks which requires water in this mod pack, we made an underground system just to get water more easily. Then we followed the tasks and made a steam furnace, a steam alloy smelter, and a hopper. I then got hungry and distracted by some side tasks, made a crafting station, and upgraded my lunchbox. Back to the main task, we need to make red alloys, which requires redstone. Luckily, Elbow already found a redstone vein, so I followed his instructions, located the redstone vein, got us a lot of redstone. However, on the way back, it was unfortunately nighttime, it was pitch black, and I was slain by a fishing zombie. I couldn't even see him. After respawning, I visited a village to the south of our home base. There was not much to see, just a chest, and I was attacked by baby spiders, got poisoned, and also I tried to fight a Spitfire skeleton, which ended up dying again. Once again, I'm back at home. I made some better barrels from the mod Jabba and completed a quest. I cleared out my room to place down the barrels so that I can put some cobble, gravel, sand, and clay down. After relocating my room, I found that there are monsters nearby, preventing me from sleeping, so I just temporarily slept next to the Tinker Smeltery. I then tried to focus on getting string and cotton. They are very useful in crafting backpacks for later use. So I went out for an adventure, found some quicksand, saw a red chicken, got randomly blown up at night, and squashed by falling gravel. While I was adventuring, Abu Fok was at home. He placed down the coal boiler that I crafted before and linked it to a auto water collection system. With enough fuel, we can start to make steam. After a nap, I continued my adventure, ran into a snow biome, fought a dire wolf and get his head, stole a dispenser from a witch, which completes a task. I also found an eldritch obelisk before I finally found one piece of cotton. I carefully collected it and head home. There is one piece of cotton in here. On my way home, I found a walled village. It is actually very similar to a normal village, and I stole the tinker stuff. The villager was obviously mad, but I didn't care. I then saw a structure opposite side of the water, and also I came across raw cotton. On my way home, it is nighttime again, and I was shot by a fallen knight. Back at home near our sugarcane farm, there were some mobs having some fun party, including another fallen knight and some infernos. I was killed again. It even bugged out my computer that I have some difficulty in respawning.